So Phoenix will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Pass to Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. To the inside, Marion. Count it! 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Parker. Here's Duncan. Clock at 6. Count it. Good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. Here's Duncan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's San Antonio with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Barbosa gets it to go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Parker left side. Here's Duncan. Pass to Ori. There's the triple. Here's Duncan. Out left to the wing. Parker outside. Here's Bowen. Guarded by Richardson. 5 to shoot. Here's Duncan. That one's good for 2.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Nash. Pass to Marion. Here's Barbosa. Poke loose. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. And Richardson comes to help. Fires it. Here's Bowen. And the layup is good off the glass. It's all knotted up.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Nash. Pass to Barbosa. Here's Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barbosa. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Substitution for the Suns.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Parker with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Driving in. They now take the lead.
Just like old times, Frenchie putting the ball on the deck, getting his drive on.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Outlaw. Outside Richardson. Puts it up from 15. And he can't get that one. On offense, here is San Antonio.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Nash. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. To win the drought. And the Suns miss again.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Richardson. Into the lane. Softly drops in the floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Ginobili, defended by Jackson. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Jackson outside. Pass to Nash. Here's the three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Parker. Here's Ginobili. Oh, he picked him clean. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. A nice shot by Outlaw.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Parker outside. Driving inside. Count that bucket. Parker's got his second basket on the night.
Terrific move by Tony. Not always the flashiest ball handler, but extremely effective.
Jackson can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Suns ahead. They're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Outside Richardson. The teardrop. Blocked. Parker outside. To the middle. Hunter with a double. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got his third bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Nash. Pass to Outlaw. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
To the wing, right side. Here's Duncan. Hunter covering. Here's Ginobili. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Richardson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
San Antonio foul.
The Suns making a switch here.
That's his first personal. Foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
On defense, the Spurs. They trail by 1. There's the drive. Bowen with a rebound. And here's Parker. 6 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Marion. Jackson outside. Here's Stoudemire. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 2.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Duncan. Nice shot from 10 feet out. 6 points for him. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the Suns call time here.
T-shirt time!
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he lobs it up. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Parker. With the second effort, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
First team foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
And that one misses. The Suns trailing. Pass to Outlaw. Barry pulls it in. Here's San Antonio now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Spurs lead by 4.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Outlaw. Deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Pass to Ginobili. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Amari Stoudemire. His second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Manu Ginobili. Shooting one.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Inside, here's Stoudemire. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now Parker. Give him 8 to the paint. Here's Duncan. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix will come the other way. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this game. Down low. Here's Stoudemire. Rebound San Antonio. Parker with it. Pass to Muhammad. Here's Ginobili. Goes up on the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 7.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And the Suns call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Substitution for the Suns. Stephen Hunter. Quentin Richardson. Steve Nash.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Nash. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Marion misses. San Antonio leading. Here's Duncan. Give him 8 points now. Here's Ginobili, guarded by Richardson. Here's Ginobili, up and over Richardson. Ginobili gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Hunter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
24 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Ginobili. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Here's Parker. Pure from three-point range. Parker's got 11.
Even though he's still more of a long two-point shooter, Tony's increased his range over the years. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And so it's San Antonio earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. Get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Bowen. Here's Horry. Here's Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Here's Bowen. The Spurs rebound. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Duncan. 10 points for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Phoenix's ball. A 12-point game. And so in the game for the Suns. Pass to Marion. Here's Barbosa. Over to the wing. 18 feet out. And that one hits the back iron. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Parker inside. Here's Horry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Duncan. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. And your Spurs Hype Squad. Give them a hand, fans. Your Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 11 feet out. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Pass to Richardson. Wide open. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Richardson's got his second bucket on the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
That shot's good by Parker.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Marion. To the inside. Pass to Barbosa. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Stoudemire. Richardson for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Down low. Here's Duncan. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Barbosa. It's stolen away. Richardson against Parker to the middle. Here's Barbosa. Parker defending. Pass to Richardson. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 8 here in this quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
San Antonio calls timeout. As the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Here's Outlaw. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And we're also seeing that power game inside, putting on a clinic in the low post.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Ginobili. He's got 9. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Here's Ori. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Pass to Nash. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Hunter buries it down low. Hunter's gotten his second bucket. Now here's Parker. He's got 15. Here's Ginobili, defended by Jackson. Here's Barry. Here's Ginobili. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Nash. Kicks it out to Jackson. Clock at 6. Richardson for 3. That shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Parker. And there's the drive. Here's Bowen. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
The staying power of Tony Parker when it comes to his ability to run an offense.
Jackson outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Nash. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs leading by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
You know, that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate.
Well, the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And for Phoenix, here's Parker. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Jackson outside. And he gets the bucket. Now Parker. Out to the wing. Here's Ginobili, defended by Jackson. Parker outside. And he banks in the layup. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of those nights where Parker has taken control, has a lot of confidence right now in his game.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Barbosa. And another shot. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Parker. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Sneaking inside, converting the high percentage look. Something Parker does well.
Here's Stoudemire. San Antonio with a rebound.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
It's Parker on the attack. That one goes in.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Richardson. His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Tony Parker. At the line for one.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Parker's got 15 points here in the second half.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Barbosa. Now Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Parker on offense. Here is San Antonio. Big run right now for him. 11-2. He takes it in. And down it goes. 2 points. Parker's got 13 points in this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Phoenix calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Here's Barbosa. Here's Stoudemire. It's blocked.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Parker inside. Pass to Bowen. Fires for three. They get it back. Three-pointer. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. The Spurs making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Robert Horry.
Inside, here's Ginobili. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Marion with the bucket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. A minute 39 left in the fourth. Pass to Duncan. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Offensive rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Ooh, took them no time at all to get that one.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Nash. No good, a bit long that time.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
To the paint, Duncan. Yep, that one's good.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Nash. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Stoudemire. From outside the arc. The rebound by Duncan. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Nash. Here's Barbosa. Can they get it? And the miss. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everybody.